Hey, how's it going everybody? It's Tanner here and welcome back to another Ninjago Season 11 discussion video here on the channel. In today's video, if I sound a little slow, it's because, as always, I recorded this video immediately after I woke up and I'm developing a little bit of a cold, so bear with me on that. But in today's video, I wanted to go ahead and talk about the potential release date for Ninjago Season 11 and, when exactly I think it'll be coming out. And at the end of the video here, I'm going to do a little bit of a Cartoon Network, I don't want to say rant, but a little bit of a discontent, or an expression of discontent on my part. But yeah, Season 11 here, I really don't know when it's going to air. Obviously, we don't have a solid release date as of yet, otherwise I would be reporting on that. Instead, what we do have is pretty much nothing, so what exactly am I going to go off of here? Well, when we look at past Ninjago seasons, I think it's safe to say that we can pretty much make an educated guess as to when these things will be coming out. So, Season 9 aired around July or August in the United States, so I would expect that to be the same thing here with Season 11. So I'm going to go ahead and make a little bit of a prediction here that for the Season 11 US release date, we'll probably be looking at somewhere towards August, depending on whether or not, March of the Oni actually comes out anytime soon. So what does that mean for the rest of the world? Well, Season 9 episodes started popping up, I think in early June of last year, I believe, is when they first started showing up. So I believe we'll see some sort of transition into that with Season 11. I'll probably be seeing those episodes sooner than later, even though I probably won't be watching them sooner than later. I mean, I still haven't seen the entirety of March of the Oni, so what exactly do I know? But yeah, guys, a lot of interesting things are going to be happening with Season 11, and I can't wait to see that translated onto the actual TV screens and actually into the show itself. But I have been a little disappointed in the way that Cartoon Network has basically been ignoring Ninjago, and I think we desperately need to switch over to a new network. If you wanted my genuine opinion on that, I really don't feel like Cartoon Network has a solid schedule of what they actually want to do, and Ninjago actually ends up getting pushed off to the side. Even though Ninjago isn't really a mainstream show, it's still the longest running show on Cartoon Network, at this time of recording, which is really insane when you think about it because, it beats out everything else that's currently airing on the network right now, which, again, is really crazy. So I really don't see why Cartoon Network has to go ahead and ignore Ninjago like that, and I think that if Ninjago was on a different platform, perhaps maybe Netflix, for example, it would be a lot better and it will be more, well received. At this point, a lot of people in the community have already seen the episodes because of leaks online on YouTube, and have basically always said how you should try to avoid watching them on YouTube the best you can and wait until the actual TV release, because the network does look at ratings and things like that, and if the ratings are down, they'll go ahead and pull the show and won't even bother airing it, and the show might get canceled altogether. So I really don't feel like watching them online and on YouTube, or at least watching the bootleg versions is a really good thing for the show as it is, and I really don't feel like Cartoon Network is the exact, right place for Ninjago as it is. Again, I think it would be better suited on something such as Netflix, or maybe even Nickelodeon, as there's going to be a new Lego show happening on there fairly soon as well, and I'd be willing to bet that they would treat Ninjago a lot better than what Cartoon Network has been. Even though Ninjago has been on Cartoon Network for several years, you can tell that it started to go downhill in quality when they pretty much stopped airing the show altogether, and starting with Season 3, actually, they sort of just went ahead and basically just, ignored Ninjago and only showed it in very select little bits at one time. So it's been like this for several years now, and I really hope we can see some sort of change moving forward. Whether, again, that be a change on Cartoon Network's part, or there be a change in which network Ninjago actually airs on. So thank you so much for watching, guys. If you enjoyed this video, as always, don't forget to give it a huge thumbs up rating. And of course, remember to hit the subscribe button if you've not done so already. Once again, guys, the comment section is there for the various discussions that you would like to have regarding this topic. Or if you just had a comment of a general nature, that's fine as well. With all that being said, guys, the links in the description will lead you over towards my other forms of social media, whether it be my Twitter, my Instagram, my Patreon, or my merch. Be sure to support me on all those platforms if you would like to. With that being said, guys, thank you so much for watching this video here once again. My name is TannerFishies, and with that, I bid you farewell.